Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here, and I'm doing another unboxing today. I've got some Hololive merch. I mean, that's pretty much all I unbox these days. But, yeah, I've got some figures as per usual, and the box in front of us right now, this big box, this is stuff from the Hololive official store. So, yeah, I forget exactly what I got in here, but this came, and it's a fairly light box, so I think it's only a couple items, but I'm excited to see what I got. Should be pretty good. Well, it looks like I got a poster. This might be kind of hard to display. I'll probably have to cut to this being up. Oh yeah, the Enreco poster. This is a cool event. I really liked Enreco. I watched a lot of it. Basically all of Callie's streams and all of Shiori's streams. This poster is really cool, so that's definitely going on my wall. I'll probably put it on the wall right over here, and I'll hang that up in a bit and cut to it up on my wall. But let's see what else is in here. Oh, okay, got a plush, it looks like. Well, isn't that adorable? Spider Chama plush. Yeah, I remember this now. I had to have this when Hachima put this out as merch. Because, I mean, she is my JP Oshi. And I only really have one plush for her. That's my only... Well, no, I got a figure, too. I guess I have two pieces of Hachima merch. But this is special because it's kind of a commemoration of two Hololive members. This is, of course, designed originally by Mume. The legendary artwork of Mume. And, in addition to that, it's kind of something I associate now with Holocure, which is a game I really like. So, kind of a trifecta there. It honors Hachima, Mume, and Holocure in a way. Because, yeah, this is definitely one of the memorable bosses of that game. And, such a weird thing. Like, I kind of like weird plushes. I mean... How would you explain this to anyone? Just a spider. I don't know. It's very weird looking, but I love it. But not really too much to say beyond that. So I'm probably going to cut here and put the poster up, and then we'll move on to the figures, of which there are two. And we'll go from there. Okay. There we have it. Hanging up nicely. That's my new Enreco poster. Got all the girls on it. Which is kind of cool. I mean, this is all 19 before Ame and Fauna left, so it's a nice piece of merch honoring all of them. All four of the first generations of Ian. And, I mean, I like the Enreco capes. I think it's a good look. So, definitely pleased with this. Very cool wall scroll poster thing. So, we're off to a good start today. Let's go ahead and end this segment so I can move on to the figures. Alright, so, yeah, now we've got our figures, and, kind of ripped into this box earlier when it first arrived because I thought it was something else. So that's why it's kind of like this. Usually my boxes are a bit cleaner than this, but this one I was not... I did not think this was a figure, but I didn't really look at it, didn't take it out. It's still wrapped up in this paper. Well, I guess I didn't really open it properly. Okay, there we go. And I forget, I think it's Louie. Yeah, Louie Nendo. So yeah, we've got our Louie Nendo here. Back of the box. Showing some cute poses. I love me some Louie. She's definitely become one of my favorite JP girls. Yeah, her music in particular, I really love. The shades. Yeah, this is looking like it's going to be a cute figure. Cut this, and I'll take her out of the box. You may notice that Ina and Chloe, they kind of still live on my desk. The shelves behind me are kind of full, so I never really found a place for them. I think Louie might join them, so that's fine. There's room on my desk. So we'll start. Nothing really exciting. This is the stand. Louie there while I open this. Not that you can really make out much with all the plastic covering her. Here's the custom Takane Louie stand. That's something that all the Hololive girls seem to get when they get Nendos. They get these custom stands, which is not a thing with all Nendos. So it's kind of cool that they get that extra little thing. And Louie has a long prong here, so I guess that's necessary for her. Which is a bit surprising. I mean, I guess if she has, it's usually the case when they wear a lot of clothes, so I guess she has like a cape and stuff, so that's a bit more pieces for the thing to go to reach her back. And we got a secondary stand for her mascot, which I actually don't know the name of Louie's mascot offhand. So, yeah. Okay, so I'll back that off. And let's start looking at some of the accessories. We have the focus shades, as I know them. Yeah, here we go. Sorry, not the camera. Her little hawk friend, focus on it. Okay, yeah. Hawk friend. Very nice. Does it? I guess I was gonna say it's solid. It doesn't really need to stand, but I guess it is a bird. So I guess the idea is this. Dropping stuff. I guess the idea with the stand is that way you can make it fly. Okay, so we have several arms for Louie. Various poses. And a couple face plates. Very cute. And of course her special eyes, her pop eyes. Kind of sorry there isn't a wink. I guess this figure was produced before Evil Eye Wink was a thing because I mean that's my favorite Louie song. And I probably would have posed her winking, but we'll see. I'll probably use the Hawkeyes when I figure out the pose. Let's get some of those plastic sheets out of the way. It should come right off. Yeah, that looks like everything. And yeah, her cape, that's why she's got the longer. This comes right off too, I imagine. Yeah, so you can pose her without the cape. I think the cape's pretty stylish though, so I'm probably going to keep it. And her hair is very nicely realized with the feathers. They can't move though, it looks like. Maybe on a Figma we'd be able to, but I think with how Nendo's work with the faceplates, swapping them probably couldn't make the feathers move for Louis. Just swapping this one. But I'll put the glasses on too, just to see what that looks like. So as per usual of these of late, I'm not going to spend too much time posing. So how are these supposed to work? They don't really fit over her eyes. They probably, I guess they clip onto her. Yeah, okay. I got it. They just clip in to the hair plate, and then you slide that in place, and that's how you make her wear the focus shades. Yeah, that's good. Let's put it on our stand. Slide that through the cape. Very tight, and then into her back. If I can get that on camera. Okay. Actually, tight fit for. Really gotta jam it in there. And there we have it. Takane Louie, Nendo. Kind of a weird angle. You can see her eyes. But yeah, that's closer to how it should look. Anyway, let's go ahead and put her pieces aside. I guess we can put her hot friend by her. Let's try and we'll move on to our second figure of the day. And this one I cut open properly. The box, I did that in advance to save me a little bit of time. Now this one comes with a bonus piece. I think this is a Figma. Yeah, this is a Figma of Kiara. Yes, we've got our Kiara Figma here. It's very well sculpted. Focus on that great, that great Kiara face. Looks very nice. That's Kiara. the pulling part of the way first and take a look at her stand. There's the instructions in the bag that Figma comes with. I like how Figmas come with a bag like that. Nendos do not, so it makes storing their loose parts a bit trickier. I typically just put Nendo parts because you're not going to confuse them with Figma parts. So I just kind of put the Nendo parts in with random Figma bags. Figma stand, which I guess the Figmas do not have custom Hololive stands. Well, that's fair enough, I suppose. I think Figmas, I mean, some of them have custom stands, but it's a rare thing, I feel like. Most of them just have the tried and true Figma stand. It looks exactly like this. Here's our collection of alternative Kiara hands. And now accessories. This already came out, so we'll take a look at it. This is the sword, the famous popsicle sword. Which is pretty cool, actually. And here's the shield. And I remember the clip that Kiara did not realize that this was the idea for her weapon set. The sword and shield fit together as so. And then we have our great Kiara faceplate here, which I may have to pose her with. I don't know. I think I'm going to give Kiara a cool, more dignified pose. But, no, that's a very serious look. I mean, either very serious or sleeping. I guess it kind of depends. And then, yeah, we have our 2 giant chicken legs, which is an accessory of Kiara's that she almost never brings out these days. I mean, she rarely streams in her original outfit. And before we move on to the actual figure, let's take a look. Where's that bonus? What was this? Kind of surprised. I guess Figma's... I'm kind of surprised we didn't get a little chicken. Looks like the bonus is a extra faceplate. Oh, we got a happy Kiara faceplate. Glare there. Yeah. Closed eyes. Happy Kiara. The camera does not want to focus. There it goes. Yeah. That's cute. And now let's take a look at Kiara herself. Remove all these plastic sheets protecting the joints. The plastic is sticking. Yeah, that's all the plastic removed. And there she is. Very detailed, highly posable, as usual for Figma. These Figmas, they're very well articulated for a variety of poses. Many joints. Pretty full range of motion. Can't take the hats off. It's almost kind of a shame. I mean, that doesn't seem like it'd be that difficult, but I guess it's fine. I mean, Kiara never wears both hats, I feel like. Yeah, there we go. I kind of want to give her a sword and shields. I am going to, because that's probably the most exciting accessory, so I'm actually going to take off a hand and swap it out. Kiara? Somebody wanted to tell me, is Kiara left-handed? I forget. Because the box shows her using the sword in both hands. So I don't really know. I guess it doesn't matter then. Because, yeah, I'll show you that again. Trying to... Because right here at the top, we have her wielding the sword in her left hand, but here on the back, we have it in her right hand. So I don't really know. I think she might be left-handed. There might be someone else I'm thinking of. Okay. The good thing with most Figma weapons is that, like if there's a, pommel? I forget the part of it, but if there's something like that in the way, it usually comes off to make sliding it into the hand easier. I mean, you could theoretically just bend the plastic to get it on as well, but this makes it so you don't typically have to do that. And for your shield... Shield's odd, it's connected with... how is she supposed to hold that? I guess... Oh, but just by the lower hand. Typically, that's what they seem to be doing. That came right off. Did not know the handle piece is detachable. I guess it probably makes it easier to put the shield. So I can slip the handle piece into her hand, and then slide the shield up in there. But I guess this is expected to go around her arm somewhere. Doesn't really fit around. Am I expected to take her arm off here? Shield's a bit hard to equip. Imagine this should work though. This actually doesn't feel like probably how you would build a shield. She can't really lift it like that. She's kind of bound to her arm. So I'm probably missing something there, but probably should just have her grab it by the upper band. But just for posing right now, I guess that's fine. At least from the front, it looks good. And we'll slip the stand in like that. And, that came right out. Means I did not get it in deep enough. And yeah, there we have it. Got Kiara, got Louie, and I mean, we also got Spider Chum. So, yeah, those are the things for this video, along with that poster I showed earlier. So yeah, another pretty fun Hololive unboxing. I don't really think I have too much else on the way. I think probably at least a couple figures, but I mean, they're usually like months between releases of holo figures I want. I haven't really bought any official merch in a while, too. Come to think of it. Like, well, I bought something, I think. But, I mean, that also takes forever. Holo merch is pretty slow. But, yeah, really pleased with my purchase here. Definitely some cool figures. And this thing's great. Gotta love it. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you did. And see you in the next one.